So this is the Resident Evil 4 preview disc that was handed out by GameStop as a pre-order bonus that includes a playable demo of Resident Evil 4. And right on the back it has a history of horror. It says prepare yourself for a screen-filled trip down memory lane as you witness the terrifying legacy of the Resident Evil series, and then take your first steps into the future of survival horror. Watch the thrilling history of Resident Evil in 6 grisly movies, including a trailer for the forthcoming Nintendo release. Best of all, take control of Leon as you try to survive the shocking playable demo of Resident Evil 4 that will sure to take your breath and maybe your life away. So let's pop this in the GameCube and fire it up. Alright guys, so we have the GameCube up here, we have the Resident Evil 4 preview disc, and I'm going to show you guys what's on this disc. I actually did a video of this way back when I actually got this thing, but I figured I want to show it off again because with recent RE4 hype, I think this is kind of a cool little moment in the RE4 history here. And also, this being a pre-order bonus, I didn't get it back in the day, but I did find it at a record store in about 2015, 2016 for $6. I don't think they, even knew what the hell it was, so how they priced it was just weird, but I found it and I featured it in a collection update. So, but when I first played this, the first time I actually played this was at a GameStop kiosk in, I think it was like Voorhees, New Jersey, back when that GameStop was still around. I don't even think it's there anymore in that plaza. But that's where I used to get all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and everything each week or every other week, whatever. But I remember this was actually on the TV, and I never knew what it actually was, but I remember bringing up the inventory screen and it being, the different trial version that you're about to see. So this is the little ad that plays here. GameCube. Alright. So you get the selection here. There's a decent selection. The demo is what we're going to check out first. So this is the RE4 demo, but we also have videos for the whole history of Resident Evil. So it would give you a little movie of each game, including RE4, so you kind of knew what the hell was going on. But since most of you guys know what's going on in Resident Evil, let's get into the trial version of Resident Evil 4, which has the music that we all know and love. And it's pretty cool they use this track on here, And here's all the buttons that we know. Pretty much are the same. I don't really think they changed. Rated M. Here we go. 2004 Trial Edition. Inverted aim. Those are the only options that we actually get on this.
Resident Evil 4.
They had the startup sound. 6 years have passed since the incident occurred in Raccoon City. Someone has kidnapped the president's daughter, Ashley Graham. Under the direct order of the president, Leon must locate her whereabouts, get her out safe. Very, gets you caught up with no intro cutscene.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to
Parking
get any
tickets.
Parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
It sounds like a different take when he says, right, parking tickets.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Alright. So obviously, this is on the GameCube, so the quality is what it is. I am playing this on an authentic GameCube. I'm not running this off of, Dolphin or anything like that. But as you could tell right away, the health meter is completely different. It's not the blocks. And then this is the inventory system. So it's pretty much just a bunch of squares instead of it being a weapon case. So I guess they were kind of looking at a more traditional inventory where it just, you know, appears in the magic pocket. It's just there. But I did like the element that they changed with adding it. And, yeah. Also, you can equip the knife from here. So you can equip the knife old school style. What happens if we equip the pistol? Can we still pull out the knife? No, we can't. So, when I tap L, normally that would be the knife, but it doesn't come up. So they actually made it to where you have to equip the knife, which would kind of be a little annoying to have to do that every time you go up to a barrel. Well, let's go ahead here and check out our first villager. Everything there looks the same.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah, this all looks the same.
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
Photograph looks a
Lárgate,
little bit
cabrón.
different from what I
Sorry
remember.
to bother you.
Or maybe it's just the GameCube.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Run him off the cliff. This shot was always used in the trailers, too.
Shit.
This and the chainsaw guy. He's not a zombie. So all this looks the same. Just trying to notice any legit differences, obviously. They had a lot of the game kind of figured out at this point. You notice a different chanting, though, from the villagers? You notice they used some audio takes that we didn't hear before. Like that. Still kick. It's always cool to see the little differences that some fans may have never noticed. So, yeah, just the pickup prompt, it looks a little bit different how it comes up. It's more, a little bit more punched up in the final game. You got the green herb. But yeah, so you would have had to pretty much equipped your knife each time. I can't save my progress in this version. Still got the dog, though. Gotta have the dog. Gotta save the dog, too. There we go. Alright, you different chanting mofo, let's do this. Knife only. With a kick thrown in. His knife looks the same, too. Leon's knife. You can still pull up binoculars with Z. Can we actually, you can reload in the inventory system, too, like old school times. So you can't do that in RE4 in the inventory system. So you can actually... I never actually tested that out, but that's interesting. So you can reload in the inventory system. So they were really treating it like a original Resident Evil inventory system. But what made RE4 kind of unique is the, you know, merchant and the inventory weapon cases and managing your stuff. So clearly I prefer the final change. Okay. Notice the handgun sound. You hear that, guys? It sounds exactly like Jill and Chris's handgun in Remake. The sound effect. A little bit different dialogue there on the bridge. Just trying to call out all the stuff that I'm picking up on. Some different grunting sounds from them. Yeah, look at this. Reload. Done. I don't gotta, like... It is intense when you have to reload in real time. You know, so... They did add that aspect in there. Whether that was on purpose or not. You got the handgun ammo, so it doesn't always pop up with that. The Onyx Stone. This is something that is not in the final version of the game. Onyx Stone metal. Or, not a metal, but a stone. But, examine it. Small but a precious gemstone. So it is a gemstone. So where would the gem go? Maybe that was supposed to be behind the church? Maybe instead of the cat's eye? I don't know. Or is it just a treasure that could be sold? You know what I mean? Because this was the introduction of treasures. But I don't know if they actually put any in this trial here. Notice a different audio. Completely different audio. You can tell the audio was like recorded a while ago. Or it's like it was their first, you know, just to put little blurbs in here before the final game where they're fully conversing with each other. Look at the Incendiary Grenade. Looks all different. Looks completely red. And the red herb here, so we can... So it still puts it in capsules. But can I can't move this at all. Because, like, you know how it's like a blank spot here? Can I, like, move stuff in the blocks? Or no, I can't. I can't even do that. There we go. Start knifing some fools. Well, I'm already getting axes thrown at me and everything. Fucking me up already, Jabber.
Damn.
We'll trigger this cutscene here.
Who are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw. Damn it.
It says damn it instead of shit.
Son of a...
Son of a... And he says, damn it, in the trial, not shit. I like the final version, though. He's like, shit. It's like he knows he's getting screwed over right now. Yeah, but even this, like, alright, now let me pause, equip my knife, back out, knife it, then go back in. Yeah, like, it's definitely better to just have a knife on demand button that they ended up utilizing. Let's put the shotgun here. Like that, it's like, yeah, I'll just shoot it, because at this point. Handgun ammo on the bed instead of shotgun ammo. Here's a shotty. There he is down there. Shotgun sounds completely different. Hear that difference? The ladder fall sounds hilarious. Wow! Can we still push this here? Oh, he's pissed, chat room. There we go. Oh, shit! He's pissed! No analog stick prompts, which is interesting. He's pissed, chat room. Look at this hand grenade. Why does it look different in the picture? You notice that? It's not green in the picture. So the incendiary grenades, he just ate that incendiary grenade. Normally they fall down, right? But he just ate that thing and kept going. Bastard. You can just click reload on the handgun too. You don't even gotta combine it with the gun. You can just click the handgun, click reload, or you can go on the ammo and click reload on the gun. You got the Amethyst Stone Large. So the stones are treasures then. So this is the... Instead of the ruby, this is what the chainsaw guy drops. I mean, normally here he doesn't drop a ruby, he just drops some treasure or gold bars. But, yeah, it looks like they put the treasures all in the same menu. Didn't give you like a treasure menu or anything like that, but... Attack animations are a little bit different here. Slide him up here. So he fell down. Oh, wow. I got grabbed from behind and I was able to do a front kick. Do you guys see that? I was able to just turn around and kick his ass. Instead of the elbow. Fuck. And you can't use the herb as you pick them up either, which is another thing. And again, I can pause and reload, and then boom, boom. I almost feel like I'm cheating, but it's just the way this trial was. You just reload in the menu. Damn, look at him. Disperse! Some juicy headshots going on here. So notice how nothing comes up, but I still roll the analog. So
Es hora de rezar.
No button prompts, yet moving your analog. It's kind of like in the original where, like, if you did move your analog stick or tap the buttons, they would push the enemy off quick. So, yeah, I guess they're still going with that. They didn't have that, like, quick time event. Or they just didn't put them in the trial and they plan to do it, but...
Where's everyone going?
Bingo?
Bingo?
And that is the trial for Resident Evil 4. And of course, that is a little different than the original, or the final version of the game. So all these are just kind of like little trailers to show you what's going on with the game, kind of sell the game. All of these were on GameCube at the time, so you could pick all of these up to kind of catch up on the story. I'll probably do a separate video and show all of these because I don't want this to run, you know, too long. But let's take a look at the RE4 trailer that they have on here on this trial version to finish this out. Several years have passed since the destruction of Raccoon City. Autumn 2004, Europe. I remember this trailer. Yep. Dumping the body. I wonder what's in the water.
Excuse me. Sir?
A mysterious village. And this just takes me right back to this era when Resident Evil was changing and it was evolving. And yes, these were the trailers that before I played the trial version, I saw this trailer and I was like, wow, that health bar looks different. I wonder why they changed it, you know?
My name's Leon.
So yeah, this is one of the first trailers I noticed the differences there.
My father?
Look at that. So I wonder if they still wanted to have yellow herbs in there. Oh, see, they added the shake-off thing in there. So they still had button prompts for the dodge mechanics, but they just didn't put them in this trial. Ash just sounds different. Oh man, I don't know which is worse, that or the one we ended up with.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right?
Damn right. The big cheese. Nada El Gigante. I always remember that too, them jumping out the window on these promos here. What happens to Leon?
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Quick, in that cabin!
Hell yeah. The good old cabin fight. It's crazy they actually showed a decent amount in this. It was coming out.
Resident Evil 4.
Ashley!
Oh my god! What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Because at this point, you were able to pre-order it and do everything. So they was pretty much done. They just made those like little last-minute tweaks that we noticed and picked up on. So yeah, that's it for the RE4 Trial Edition. Of course, there is a little more to this. But yeah, the RE4 preview disc, preview trial, whatever you want to call it. I will probably do a separate video and kind of go through all of the stuff on here just for fun. But yeah, so that's it. Let me know what you think of this. Have you played this? Do you own this? Did you even know this existed? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Patreon, YouTube memberships, check out all the merch below as well on LTRE.store, and I'll catch everyone in the next one. Peace out. A big shout out to everyone that supports me on Patreon and YouTube memberships. YouTube members grants you access to voting on content with custom badges and emojis for chats. Patreon gives you the same voting privilege, but even more. Gain access to uncut recording sessions, weekly exclusive Patreon shows, and live hangouts on Patreon. Tiers start at just $1. Thank you so much for your support, and I will catch you next time.